lots of exercises on this one, so you might want to grab a piece of paper and a pen, just scribble them down, either from the description on the video or from the board. The column on the right hand side is your easier options, and on the left is your harder options. Okay, so today's day 14. Mark did yesterday's programme, and hopefully he'll be doing tomorrow's and the next days as well. So you'll have a nice little Pilates workout to do tomorrow. So this one's going to be a little bit more cardiovascular. So the exercises that we're going to be doing today are 10 different exercises, and you're going to repeat the programme through twice, so it's a 20-minute programme in total. I'll go through each of the exercises giving alternative options. So the first exercise is a burpee with rollover. Your easier option is just a burpee. So you either do your burpee on the floor, easier on the step, easier still on a far more elevated surface, but everyone can do them. The rollover burpee is a rollover in between. So instead of coming straight back up from this point, you lower all the way to the floor. You then roll over, and you then come back up from here. And then you go back the other way. So that's exercise 1, burpee variation. The next exercise is a single side tricep dip. Now if these are too hard, go for level 1. Level 1 is just doing tricep dips, which are here. Make sure that your elbows are pulling together and you're really looking at abs on. Now with the single side tricep press up, you lie on your side, the arm that's underneath, in this case my right arm, hugs the rest of my body, and the top arm, the left arm, goes underneath. Now the easier this is, the closer it is towards your shoulder, so make sure you draw it back towards your elbow and then move forwards if you need to. And you push up, so you come off the floor, and slowly lower down until you feel the floor, but you're not putting weight down. And once you've done 30 seconds, you spin over to the other side and you go straight in. So that's exercise 2. Exercise 3 is a sumo squat. So you bring your hands up into prisoner position, which is here. Feet wide, toes turned out like you're doing a plie or a sumo, and you do a squat. Now this is option 1. Option 2, you add the knee and touch your elbow. And option 3, the harder option, is to twist. So you come across the opposite knee. So that is exercise 3. Exercise 4 is a burpee with a press up. So if you're going for an easier option, like a step, you still do the normal burpee, knees come down, and you do a press up. If you want a harder option, you do it on the floor. And level 3 on this one is 4 press-ups. So you come down and you do 4 press-ups, and then you come back through. So that is exercise 4. Exercise 5 is a get-up. Now a normal get-up, level 1, you lie on the floor, legs bent, and if you need to, use your hands to help you up. Hands to the floor, and you stand up. And you come back down the same way. If you're going to have a go at level 2, you don't use your hands to help you, but you can kind of swing them around to try and help kind of get some momentum to bring you up. And option 3 is hands behind your head in that prisoner position, and you sit up, stand up, and jump. And back down. So that is exercise 5, get-ups. Exercise 6 is an ab exercise, and it's the same for all 3 levels. So if you just need it easier, just have a break. So we're going to go up, through, and side to side. So legs up, you reach up. You reach through, side, side. Up, through, side, side. Up, through, right, left. Next time, we start left, right. So that's exercise 6, your abs. Exercise 7 is side lunges. You step out to the side and bring it back. So one leg stays straight. And the further you step, the harder this is, and at 30 seconds, switch sides. Exercise 8 is the squat thrust. So to make the easier option, put your hands on an elevation, and you're just going to jump the legs in and out. And if you're going to do the harder option, you go all the way to the floor. So as you come out, you come down to the floor and jump back in. So that is exercise 8. Exercise 9 is spotty dogs. Alternate arm and leg and switch. To make this easier, bend your limbs. And then number 10 is prone pullback. So you lie in a prone position, which means face down. And you have your arms forwards. You lock your tummy on and clench your bum. And then you pull back and just lift the chest. This isn't about big height here. It's just about squeezing into the shoulder blades. And that's your 10. And then once you've done that, you do them all again. So I would suggest writing them down, because with there being 10 of them, you don't want to forget on the way round. If you only have 10 minutes, only do 1 round, but aim for 2. And that's it. So I'll see you tomorrow.